SZT-158, Finale. The entire journey of a story often moves toward one destination, the finale. It's that moment when the reader, whether consciously waiting or only half aware, thinks, now everything will be revealed. A finale isn't merely the end, but a grand summation where threads meet, conflicts resolve, and fates become clear. Think of Homer. The Iliad ends not with the war itself but with closure fitting its central conflict. The Odyssey finds catharsis when Odysseus returns and restores justice. A finale must do several things at once: satisfy the reader, close the logical arc, and restore the order of the world, even if that order is tragic. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, the final slaughter is not happiness but fulfillment of fate. In Dickens, endings often braid family and social strands into an emotional, coherent closure. Modern film loves the spectacular capstone. The Lord of the Rings culminates in a collective reckoning where all principal figures converge and consequences are tallied. Yet finales need not be happy or purely tragic. They can be open, the central conflict resolves, but a troubling question remains. Many series and contemporary novels close one thread while leaving others alive, so the tale keeps breathing in the reader's mind. Misuse is particularly costly here. If the finale arrives too abruptly, if a single chapter ties everything in a rushed knot, the long journey ends in a hurried scuffle. If the resolution doesn't arise from the plot's inner logic but from external contrivance, a deus ex machina, readers feel duped. If characters merely parade through the scene without meaningful agency, the set piece becomes empty pageantry. Worst of all is the anticlimax, a mountain of tension flattened into a molehill, the promised catharsis replaced by a weary sigh. Inverse approaches can be deliberate: the anti-finale, which refuses closure and leaves a tangle of loose ends, a postmodern playfulness or a statement about reality's fragmentation. Or the finale is simply absent, the book stops midstream, the conflict unresolved. In minimalism, this can be an assertion, not a flaw. Life seldom offers a grand consolidating curtain fall. Examples are everywhere. Classical drama gathers its cast to expose secrets and settle accounts. Romance often ends in union, and they lived happily ever after. Detective fiction reveals the culprit, snapping every prior clue into place. Epic fantasy tends toward the climactic battle where all are present in one charged arena. In cinema, the Marvel-scale finales exemplify the maximalist convergence of heroes and plotlines. Conclusion: without a finale, there is no story in the classical sense. This is the point where the reader closes the covers and leans back, content or disappointed. A good finale doesn't just summarize, it grants catharsis, emotional, intellectual, aesthetic completeness. A bad one can sour the entire experience, because endings cling to memory with disproportionate force. For writers, it may be the greatest trial, to give a worthy end to what they've long prepared.